Hello, hello. It's been a while since we've read a story together, so I thought, why not do a really fun one? It's a really fun one actually. It's called Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. Have you read this story before? Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin, and the pictures are by Betsy Lewin. All right. Click, clack, moo. Cows that type. Do you know what this is? It's a typewriter. Do you know what sound a typewriter makes? It's like when you're typing on it, like on a computer or a typewriter, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Click, clack, moo. Cows that type. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. His cows like to type all day long, and all day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clackety, clickety, clackety, clickety, clackety, moo. He doesn't look very happy, does he? At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible! And then he kept hearing clickety-clack, 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 moo. Clickety-clack, 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 moo. Clickety-clack, 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 moo. I wonder what that sound is. Looks like he's going to check it out. And then he couldn't believe his eyes. There was a note on the barn door. The cows had put a note on the barn door. And it says, Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Electric blankets? Can you believe it? The cows want electric blankets. They typed up this note. It was bad enough that the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn, but now they wanted electric blankets. No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. Do you know what strike means? Strike means like they refused to work. They didn't want to work. So they weren't going to give any milk or cheese or yogurt or anything. They weren't going to do it. The cows went on strike. And then they left a note. They left another note on the barn door. And this time it said, Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. Can you see Farmer Brown's shadow? He looks pretty angry. He looks pretty furious. Do you think he's happy with these cows? No milk today, cried Farmer Brown in the background. He heard the cows busy at work. No milk today? And then he heard clickety-clack, 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 moo. Clickety-clack, 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 moo. Clickety-clack, 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 moo. The cows are typing another note again. What do you think they'll say this time? The next day, Farmer Brown got another note. This one says, Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets too. Sincerely, the cows. What? So now the cows want electric blankets and the hens want electric blankets, and they're typing these notes to the farmer. Do you think Farmer Brown is happy about this? I don't know. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. This is a new note. Closed. No milk and no eggs. So now the cows are on strike and the hens are on strike. There's no milk and there's no eggs. No eggs, cried the Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Moo. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Moo. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Moo. Farmer Brown must be very unhappy right now. Cows that type. Hens on strike? Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Can you see Farmer Brown? What's he doing? Do you think he's happy? He seems pretty frustrated with the cows. What about the cows? They have a silly little smirk on their face. And the hen, because they're not even working. They're on strike. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter and he started to type a letter back to the hens and the cows. He said, Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and you are hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, click, 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 Farmer Brown. Is he going to give them electric blankets? He said no. You're cows and hens. Do you think they're going to be happy about that? Well, Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. Do you know what neutral party means? That means Duck isn't on either side. He's equal with all the sides. So Duck is friends with the cows and the hens, and also Duck is friends with Farmer Brown. He's neutral. So because of that, he carried this note from Farmer Brown to tell the cows what Farmer Brown said. It was nighttime, and the cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop and listen, but none of them could understand cow language. None of them could understand moo. Can you understand cow language? Moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Moo, moo, moo. They just had a big meeting, all the cows. What do you think they're going to decide? The next day, Duck knocked on the door early the next morning, and he handed Farmer Brown a note. Quack, quack. Here's a note, Farmer Brown. This note from the cows says, Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. So they're going to do an exchange. Electric blankets for the typewriter. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. Okay, all the cows now have lots of electric blankets, and the hens too. So here's the electric blankets on the cows, and here's all the little hens. And they've all got their little electric blankets. Do you think they're nice and warm now? So they got the blankets, Farmer Brown did his part, and now he's waiting for the typewriter that they are supposed to give him. The next morning, he got another note, but this time it was from the ducks. It says, "Quack, quack, dear Farmer Brown, quack, quack. The pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Quack, quack. Sincerely, the ducks." Clickety-clack, 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 quack, quack. Clickety-clack, 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 quack, quack. Clickety-clack, 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 quack, quack. Oh no! The ducks were supposed to return the typewriter, but did they return it? What did they do instead? Cheeky ducks, they made their own note, and they demanded a diving board for their pool, for their lake, for their pond. Oh no. What do you think? Do you think Farmer Brown's happy about that? Do you think he's going to give them a diving board? Let's see. Splash! It looks like the ducks did get a diving board. Probably Farmer Brown just really wants his typewriter back, huh? Splash, splash, splash. The end. Do you like that story? It's a pretty fun story, huh? All right, talk to you next time. Bye!